This week we explored the most popular national park in the whole of America.
This is nuts. It's so beautiful.
Guys, this really is very Ireland, isn't it?
Yeah.
The multi rocks, the little bridges and stuff. Like, this is like home, but with sunshine.
Yeah. Guys, just look at the background. Like this is real.
Let's go, 3 more. But life on the road doesn't always go to plan.
It's scary. Philly, that was really scary.
I know.
Were you scared?
Of course. So when we got back to the van after that hike, Keely started to not feel well.
And we were like, we need to get out of here. We need to start getting towards a hospital. What if this progresses into like a really bad seizure or something? Are we going to have to get an MRI? How expensive is all of this going to be? You know, all of these different fears came into play. So join us for a week of highs and lows, and let's all see where the road takes us.
2 days ago we were in the Smoky Mountains. This makes no sense. Fingers crossed the border will be seamless.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
And welcome to the side of a road in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Yay!
A lot of you guys already know where Gatlinburg is, but for those who don't, Gatlinburg is known as the gateway to the Smoky Mountains.
Yes, guys, the Smoky Mountain National Park, we're finally here.
This has been highly recommended by a lot of you guys.
Yes.
So we're here to explore, albeit it mightn't be the best time of year. It is early spring, so the leaves aren't on the trees yet. I think bears are still in hibernation.
Yeah, because the big thing is the Smokies, we've been told by loads of you, it's going to be like our best chance to see a black bear. But I think they might all still be asleep. But you know what?
There's a
One
chance.
might come out early.
There is a chance. I just envisioned that video of the bear coming out of hibernation, and it really reminds me of Keely when she wakes up every morning.
That's me.
So not only is Gatlinburg on the foothills of Smoky Mountains, it's also a sensory overload.
Yes, guys, the drive towards here through Pigeon Forge and then into Gatlinburg is basically like one big theme park. That's how I can describe it.
Smoky Mountains! Look at this! Keely, where are we? What the
Sky Parrots and Mermaid Ball.
What? How cool is that hotel?
Okay. What the heck, Billy? You haven't seen this over here? What is that? It's a fake castle.
Guys, we've just pulled into Pigeon Forge, and I believe this is where Dolly World is. Guys, this Dollywood, sorry. This entire place is like a theme park. I feel like I'm back in Vegas.
Should we have a theme park day?
Is it Dollywood? Here we come.
Maybe we should. Forget editing.
Sorry guys, no video this week. We went to a theme park.
We went to Dollywood.
But we'll film it. We're not here for that. We're here to get into the nature. We want to see some animals. We want to see some mountains, guys. We've been in the deep south for way too long.
Yeah, we've missed the mountains.
Yeah. Alright guys, let's go.
Yes.
The good thing about this park up is that we're like literally 3 miles from the entrance of the national park.
Yes.
Also, this park up, Milo's got his very own pool. We've upgraded.
Animals, here we come.
So far the journey through Tennessee has been really beautiful.
Yeah.
And I am excited to explore the Smoky Mountains. But it's crazy how the other mountains around here are just peppered with like big cabins and resorts and stuff.
Yeah, big chalets.
Also, this town really reminds me of like some European ski village resort place.
Yeah,
You know?
sure.
It really reminds me of like parts of Bulgaria and Romania.
So far, guys, there hasn't been anywhere where we'd be like sure parks pass and enter. I kind of think we're in the national park without going through a barrier.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just maybe it's because the park connects. I don't know. I was gonna say it connects 2 states, or it's like a highway or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I don't fully understand, but we're going to go into the visitor center and figure out, because we see signs everywhere saying you need a parking tag.
Guys, you can't go to a national park and not see the visitor center.
Well, we used to be terrible at it, but we've kind of embraced it in America, haven't
Yeah,
we?
we have. We're going to see what it has to offer. We're going to see what plushies it has to see if it's got a map.
Plushies?
Plushies.
It's a plushie.
Oh. Okay. Hey, you're laughing at me. Have you seen your bun today?
No, but I felt it. It's like I could feel it, you know.
And are you just embracing it?
Migrating south for winter.
Do I have to embrace it?
Yeah.
That's pretty cute. Look, Keely, it's a plushie.
Okay. He's very cuddly. My junior ranger.
You're a junior ranger? My first ranger hat. Oh, that suits you. Hides that monstrosity of a bun.
The gorgeous bun.
Alright guys, so it turns out this is a free national park.
First one I've ever experienced.
The more you know. Maybe like an ounce of research would have told us that.
So it turns out you pay for a parking pass. So like $5 today and $5 tomorrow, and that just gives us the right to like stop and look at stuff. Otherwise it's like a drive-through park, if you know what I mean.
So we've got our pass. Guys, we're gonna go on some hikes. We want to see some viewpoints. We want to see some rivers. We want to see some forests. We want to see some animals. We want to see it all.
Let's go.
Yeah, are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh man, I'm excited. Road trip, baby!
Yeah. The good news is, guys, because we're kind of like off season, so no one else is really here, the campsites have all like loads of availability, so we've managed to get a campsite booked for tonight right in the heart of the Smoky Mountain National Park. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, Philly, where to first?
I don't know. Let's explore. Oh guys, it's been a while since we've had like uninterrupted panoramic views. It's so beautiful, and just seeing the chimney top sign and seeing like the trees in the summer and in the autumn, it would be so cool to experience it at that time. So apparently on out this road there's a couple of trails that we can do. So guys, we're going to get out and we're going to stretch our bodies. We're going to smell that fresh, clean, crisp air. I don't know what it is about national parks, but they just like are so good for the soul. It might be the absence of like mass consumerism and constant advertisement that is fighting for your attention, or you know, it just might be like the air's fresher. I don't know.
Going a bit deep today, aren't we? But yes, it's beautiful to be in nature surrounded by mountains. Even if they all look dead. Guys, we pulled over because the windscreen was triggering me. Needs to be nice and clean for all of you.
Probably should have done this before we started filming. But you know, it's good to show you guys that we do think about you. We want to share the beauty of these national parks and these experiences.
Yes, and what better way than through a nice shiny windscreen.
Look at that.
Sparkling.
Wow.
Billy, just by the view out this dash, I am very excited about this little hike.
Yeah, me too. Just the way the sun is dappling through the trees, I can hear the stream. I'm gonna take my shoes off, get my feet in the water.
Okay.
Guys, I don't know if you know, but we've been training for runs. So anything to like reduce the inflammation in our ankles and our knees,
Yeah.
we are keen for. Excuse me, coming through. We're not finished yet. Still another 5k to run. Why did that feel like I've been running forever? Forever.
I was hell on earth. Also, I was just like up and down hills constantly.
Yeah.
Ah!
Feeling good now?
Did it. We did it.
So good, proud of
We
you.
did it. I need to walk or I'll die.
Let's go dip our feet in the river.
Okay. Ah!
Is it cold?
That is, ouch, painfully cold, but also like good, but also like, oh.
Get my knees in.
Yeah.
Woo! Yes, that is freezing.
No, it's too cold, it's too cold.
We impromptu wild swim. Come on, you. This day isn't going to seize itself. Oh guys, this is beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. beautiful.
I was a little bit afraid that we wouldn't get good enough weather when we came. I thought it might be raining, could be even snowing. But this is perfect.
Yeah, this is lovely.
And the cool thing about nature is that you can come here in every season and the landscape will be different.
Yeah, so
And it
pretty.
just gives you a reason to keep coming back.
Oh, look at this filly. Guys, this really is very Ireland, isn't it?
Yeah.
The mossy rocks, the little bridges and stuff. Like, this is like home, but with sunshine.
Yeah. I want to get my feet in right here.
I bet it's freezing. Right, now don't you get swept away, silly. Is that fresh?
It is cold, but it feels so damn good.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm good. But I know that this is meant to have like a 1,400 foot incline somewhere. So I'm waiting for it to get really steep, and then once we get to that part, I'll be like, we can turn back now.
I can see the cute little beads of sweat in your nose.
Oh, I'm definitely exercising. Like, my watch just congratulated me on like being, fit or whatever. So let's keep going.
Oh, well, wasn't that fantastic?
Yeah, that was beautiful.
I know I said it before, but it really does remind me of Ireland. It makes me like quite nostalgic or something.
Yeah, like as we were walking through the mossy rocks and everything, it just made me realise how, and I think we're all probably guilty of this watching this, but how much I took my home country for granted. Whenever you like grow up there, you become a bit numb to it. The mossy trees, the beautiful rocks, the rivers and everything, and just walking through here and it making me think so much of Ireland. It made me excited for when we get back to Ireland as well, and hopefully like seeing it with a new appreciation and bringing you guys along and all getting to explore it again in the future. And I just feel like we probably do all take our home country for granted, and it's nice to just be reminded that it is beautiful.
Who knew that you'd come here for epiphanies? Did somebody say a sandwich?
Oh, I definitely want a sandwich, but I think we should just get to our campsite because I need to take this top off because I'm sweating a lot, and I'm going to save the guys from witnessing sweat flowing down my body.
Okay, let's go. Guys, somebody thought that they could make it to the campsite before they eat, but realised very quickly that getting a little bit hungry, a little bit sleepy.
Yeah, like literally we pulled into this overlook and I was like, I need a sandwich.
Okay, let's get a sandwich here, man. No better place than with a view like this.
Yeah, let's eat our sandwich sitting on the wall.
Guys, the keys are barely out of the ignition. Keely's already got an avo sliced.
Guys, is there anything better than sourdough bread, avocado, sweet corn, tomato, cucumber, tofu, pickles, hummus? I mean, I literally cannot wait to eat this.
I wonder what Keely's love language is.
Food.
We're back on the road.
These scenic byways or whatever they're called through national parks are just incredible, aren't they?
The fact that this national park is free and this could be your commute, that blows my mind. Like, this is nuts.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Tennessee, North Carolina state line. We've just crossed into North Carolina.
Yay! Guys, it's really hard not to just want to stop at the side of the road at every overlook that you see, just to soak in the view. So expect us stopping a lot.
To be fair, this is our first view of
North Carolina.
You know?
I find it so crazy when you get a view like without trees in front of you, how far the mountains go, like how vast the Smoky Mountain National Park actually is.
Yeah.
At this rate, we're never going to make it to the campsite. We're going to be stopping everywhere. It's just so hard not to.
Yeah, it's so pretty. It's so pretty.
And we're staying in North Carolina tonight. Did you know that?
Yeah, well, no, I didn't, but now that I know that we are, it's like, it really is a new state unlocked. Like, I feel like you have to sleep in it to, like, count it, you know?
Yeah. Sleep in it, eat in it,
Have in it. Okay, let's go.
Dear.
Just look at that view. Billy, if this is what the Carolinas look like,
I'm excited to come back to them someday.
Sweet home Carolina.
It's getting dark.
What a drive, eh?
Absolutely gorgeous.
Home sweet home.
Campground, here we come. And Belliot's got a dump station, our favourite.
Yeah, guys, we get to empty your poop tank. It's, you know, it's little things.
If only they were out.
Bear habitat. I mean, try and prize that sandwich from Keely's hands.
Okay guys, I want to say a huge thank you to Waterdrop for sponsoring today's video. This is one of the first things we installed in Milo when we bought him, because we all know how important it is to make sure we are drinking pure water. The truth is, life on the road, we have filled up from some questionable sources in the past, and by having this under the counter filter installed in our van, it means we have peace of mind that no matter where we're filling up, we don't need to worry about chlorine, about lead, about contaminants in the water, because even though a lot of America has really good water, it does vary state by state a lot. And also, there has been times, I'll be honest, where I filled it up from the river and just relied on this filter to be what cleans our water. And so far we haven't got sick, guys. We've been in that van for a year using this filter as our only way of cleaning our water. It is super easy to install, like less than 3 minutes. It's just one pipe in one side, one pipe out the other. And you know, last Christmas we also got my mum a Waterdrop filter for in her house. So if you're in a house or in a van like us, you can get the over the counter, the under the counter, the tap filter. There's so many different options to make sure that you and your loved ones are drinking pure water. So with Mother's Day coming up, they have a sale on right now, and I definitely recommend it because my mum loves her Waterdrop filter. She has the one that makes her cups of tea and everything with it. So if you're interested, make sure to click our link down below. Go take advantage of the incredible deals they have on right now and give your loved ones a gift that can be used every day to better their health. So thank you so much, Waterdrop, for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to it.
Good morning, guys.
Are we recording? We're recording. We're live. Morning.
Are you okay there?
I didn't even hear it. Usually I hear the button press.
Guys, I'm sorry, we completely abandoned you last night.
Yeah, we did.
We got at our campsite and we went for a little walk around the trail. Keely brought her cup of tea for a walk.
Yeah.
And then we kind of got back to the van, ate some leftovers and fell asleep.
I know. I was like, I had all these great plans. We're going to do a campfire, sit out, watch the stars. Oh, we were fast asleep.
As soon as I put my head in the pillow, I was out for the count. But before we went to sleep last night, we did do some research about what hikes and things that we wanted to do today.
Yeah.
So guys, today is going to be, you know, it's going to be a big day. We've got a lot to do. We've got a lot of walking to do.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of, you know, nature to absorb.
I've even installed like a hiking app, and we're going to go see some nature, hopefully some elk, hopefully some animals.
Hold on a minute, you installed a hiking app?
I know.
Are you okay?
I know.
But first, guys, we need fuel, so we kind of have to drive to the closest fuel station, which I think is only like 15 minutes away.
Yeah, but like outside the next town on the outside of the national park, but then we just like come back in, and we need to get another parking pass for today anyway.
Yes, all of the above.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
Let's go!
Let's go! Guys, this campsite was so quiet last night. You just had the sound of the river.
Yeah, guys, I slept so well, so I'm feeling energized, ready for some hiking today.
Yeah, we'll see. It's going to get to like 2 p.m. and Keely's like, can I have a nap?
I know. We did look up, apparently, like the most iconic trail here. And I was really tempted to do it, but guys, it's like 15 kilometers, and I'm just
18
like,
kilometers.
oh right, sorry, and I'm just like, I don't think I have that in me, I'll be honest.
And it's also a strenuous hike as well, so.
Yeah.
But we can do. We're going to somewhere where we can do some of it.
Yeah, we're going to do part of it, and we're going to do a waterfall hike. That is our plan. I'm very excited.
Keely, elk, our first animal in the Smokies.
That is an elk, and no one
Hello,
can see it.
Elk.
No one can see
Hello.
it.
Oh, that was cute. I hope we see more.
I really hope
Come on,
we see more.
like elk are usually in herds. Where is your pack, elk?
I tell you what though, the Smokies, I kind of feel like as we're driving through it, it doesn't understand what season it's meant to be. It's meant to be spring, and it's kind of a blend between winter and autumn.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Like that is very autumnal looking.
Keely, this is North Carolina.
This is North Carolina. It's also very cute and quaint, isn't it?
Yeah. Again, it just reminds me of like a European ski town. Miles per gallon are so bad that I always want to make sure that we're topped up, because you never know how big these national parks are.
Yeah.
You're going up hills all the time.
Yeah.
So, and we also have a spare jerry can in the back. But you know, it's better to be safe.
Because every time we've nearly ran out of fuel, guys, yous are all telling us off in the comments, stop stressing yous out. So we're not stressing you out, we're getting fuel this time.
Okay, fuel check. Now we've got to go get our day pass for parking.
Yeah.
Guys, we are well-oiled machines today.
Only took us a year.
Look at us. Alright guys, parking pass has been acquired. Let's go explore. Let's go on a hike.
You forgot to tell them we seen some elk.
Oh yeah, we've seen some more elk. There you go.
They're very far away, but we zoomed in for you guys.
It was nice to get a taster. Hopefully we'll see some more in the way.
Yes, I want to see some wildlife.
And maybe even a black bear.
I really think that's not going to happen because of hibernation.
Well, okay, no, it's not going to happen.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, maybe a black bear. Let's go.
Alright guys, we've made it to the place where we're going to go for a hike. This is one of the most popular hikes to do, so the car park is chocker.
Yeah.
But you know, we're just going to go, we're going to have some fun. Keely's already smashed out 10 press-ups to get her blood flowing. You know, so she's already ahead of the game here.
Yeah, I've got drinks, I've got snacks. Oh, I just need sun lotion and then we're good to go.
There you go. Guys, we are prepared.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about us anymore. You know, we've learnt our lessons all these years. So let's go, get some exercise and see some beauty.
Let's go.
Oh man, it just feels good to be out in nature again, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just getting some fresh air, getting your greens and blues.
Yes, and guys, we have lucked out. It is a beautiful blue sky today.
Yeah, the sun has split through the clouds.
Yeah.
And it is warm.
It is.
This is great. I'm really hoping that we can find like a swimming hole, just a little pool that we can get ourselves into.
That would be lovely.
So, but let's go enjoy this and, you know, get some sun on our skin. This hike is beautiful, guys. Just like surrounded by the trees, and then you look up and you've got like the jagged tree line of the mountains in behind. It's just amazing.
Yeah, and that river just like flowing alongside you the whole way. It's so beautiful.
There's definitely something soothing about just having the sound of a river.
Yeah.
Maybe it's to do with like, you know, when you're back in your mother's womb and you're pressed up against her bladder.
Okay, lovely jubbly.
Who knows?
We are over halfway to the arch, which is apparently some interesting geological formation, so it'll be good when we get there. Guys!
We made it!
I think we made it! We made it!
We made it!
We made it! Let's go look!
What a fun spot. Guys, just look at the background. Like this is real.
Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. But beyond this point, the hike, which you can see from this path, gets treacherous. And I'm like, no thanks, I'll take the nice little moderate one we've got up to this point. But you can hike the whole way to the top of the mountain. Like Philly said, it's like an 18-kilometer round hike. But I'm personally okay with that 2.2-kilometer hike.
Keely, that would take us days.
I do. But that rock just looks so cool.
It's really, really cool.
Up through it.
Yeah, and just the way it's eroded over time just looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I really do feel like they could have filmed Lord of the Rings here.
Yeah, I have to say, guys, Smokies actually is really beautiful, and we're not even here in one of its good seasons, and it's really beautiful. I feel like obviously we're going to go and do another hike now. We're going to go see a waterfall. But I feel like we'll have to come back in one of its famous seasons to see more, because there is so much to this park. Let's go, let's go.
Oh, come off it. What was that?
That was, it went through my fingers.
You're slacking.
I know.
It's scary. Is it okay if I just lie up here?
Of course it is.
No, Philly, that was really scary.
I know.
Were you scared?
Of course.
No. Sorry.
I have to apologize.
Yeah, I think we should go, Philly. Like, I think we should go, like, this week.
If you want to. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
We are not in the Smoky Mountains anymore.
Mm-mm.
So when we got back to the van after that hike, Keely started to not feel well.
Yes, guys, now I'm going to need to give you some background context in case you don't know about my health situation. I have had epilepsy since I was a teenager. A lot of you will know that. I've talked about it numerous times on the channel. But what people don't know is that I came off my epilepsy medication like a year and a half ago, and I've been off it this entire time we're in America for numerous reasons, but the main one being one day that we hope to be able to start a family, and I can't do that if I was on those meds. So that's all been going on behind the scenes. I've been coming off it and everything, and thankfully, guys, I have been totally good. I haven't had any issues this whole time. You know, we've been really looking after our health and making sure our bodies are good while we're here. But then when we got back from Smoky Mountains, out of nowhere, I randomly started to get this blind orb thing, like flashy light in my eye, which used to be something I would get when I was having seizures. So instantly, like, I really freaked out. It really scared me, like, a lot. It scared me a lot. Because I'm gonna cry now thinking about it. But I got really afraid that this was my epilepsy coming back, so I freaked out. And we were like, we need to get out of here. We need to start getting towards a hospital. What if this progresses into like a really bad seizure or something? So basically I was like, Philly, drive north. We need to get to a hospital. We need to get closer to Canada. And thankfully, as this like progressed and it got bigger and bigger, and then like half of my whole vision was gone and everything was all blurry. But the entire time it was happening, I wasn't losing my brain. I wasn't showing any seizure symptoms whatsoever, and it eventually passed. And then upon research, we realized that this was just like a retinal migraine, and it wasn't a seizure. And then I had another one later that day as well. It came back all blobby and stuff, but it really scared us. It really scared us being in America as well, because it was like, are we going to have to get an MRI? How expensive is all of this going to be? You know, all of these different fears came into play.
Even though we do have travel insurance, don't worry.
Yes, but you know, you don't know what's covered and all, and it definitely scared me a lot. We were meant to be going through Virginia and seeing all of this beautiful stuff, and we were going to stop for the next 2 weeks and see all of these things along the way. But we basically skipped like 3 states in a couple of days while I was recovering from the migraine, and we're now in Pittsburgh.
Well, the priority is always our health, guys,
Yeah.
and I know that you would want that for us too.
Yeah.
So our plans have accelerated a bit. We realised that when we get Milo into Canada to get his papers redone, we can fly home from Toronto for very, very cheap.
Yes. So we basically decided that whenever we get to Canada, we're going to take a couple of weeks, fly home, see family. I'm just going to go get like GP checked up and everything. I probably should be following up on coming off my meds anyway, and have a little reset, a little time with family, and then come back and do Route 66. That's the plan, guys. We're going to pick the van back up. We're going to go Chicago the whole way Route 66.
Guys, there's no stopping this girl.
I know, but I do feel like the safe thing is we'll get Milo back to Canada. We'll maybe get ourselves back home for a little bit and then kick this all off again.
Yes, but now we're in a town called Erie, which is actually north of Pittsburgh, and there's a couple of things here that we want to go see. Obviously, when you visit a new town, you look up coffee shops because, you know, you want somewhere to hang out and get a coffee. But also, in this coffee shop, there's something else.
Cats! Ah! So I'm very excited. This is going to cheer me up. Now I'm feeling better. I'm feeling ready to go see stuff.
Oi.
Still takes quarters. I feel so retro. I get to put a quarter in here, I think.
Are you sure that's the right one?
Yeah, this one.
Let me do it.
Okay.
When this video started, there was no way I thought we'd be on the north coast of Pennsylvania going to a cat cafe. Guys, it is strange the way life works. It's strange the way the world works sometimes, but here we are.
And the sun's just come out. Isn't that nice?
It's perfect.
Perfect. I already see one. I already see one. Oh, I'm already so inquisitive.
What's your name? Do you have a name? Cats have the life.
I know, don't they?
Cats have the life. Seriously, what is this life? Can I be a cat?
You just melted in your big hands. That was so fun. So fun. I literally love cat cafes.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, what's not to love? Coffee and cats? Like, what the heck?
Oh, well, did that make you feel better?
Oh, that cheered me up like no end, but also makes me like, I'm so cat broody. Like, I want a cat so bad, but I know it makes no sense in our life, back and forth and yada yada. But see, the second that we are like committed to a country that we're staying in, it's happening.
Not just cats, by the way. We'll have everything. We'll have dogs. We'll have, if there's anywhere
Ducks.
that's getting rid of, like, you know, their horses or donkeys or anything, you know, pile them on us.
Like, I literally just want to rescue so many animals someday. But to begin with, a little kitten.
Yeah. That cafe was a good vibe. Such a nice space to just hang out in.
Yeah, and the coffee was good, and they had loads of different like stuff for the cats. I love that when you go in and they've got loads of toys and it's all interactive and different nooks and crannies. And like, it makes me excited for someday when we have property and I can put up shelves and stuff literally just for our cat to crawl along, you know?
Now guys, considering we didn't get to go see the waterfall in the Smokies, we've got a different waterfall planned. And this one, I don't know if anybody's really heard of it. It's quite, you know, it's quite unknown. It's quite underground. People don't really know much about it.
Yes, guys, we're going to Niagara Falls. Like, Niagara Falls, I didn't even know, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I didn't know it was on this side of the country. And then we were looking at our journey up into Canada to sort out the paperwork, and I was like, Billy, we're literally driving over Niagara Falls.
Yeah, we have to go. We have to go. We have to go.
I mean, literally, we are going.
Yeah.
So let's go.
And you know, it's fitting considering we didn't get to see a waterfall in the Smokies, so
Yeah.
we'll just take you to a better one.
No one knew at the start of this video, in the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee, we would end up at Niagara Falls in Canada.
Guys, this is a journey that you tune in for.
This is our life.
Let's go.
Let's go.
On the road, baby!
Let's go.
I cannot believe that we're going to Canada right now.
I know, it's crazy.
That is nuts. Fingers crossed the border will be seamless.
Yeah, smooth sailing, guys, is what we're all hoping for. And it obviously feels bittersweet. Like, it feels crazy that we're leaving America so soon, but also it really does feel right to just get this van there, get the paperwork sorted.
Well, we don't really have a choice. We have to get the paperwork sorted.
I know. And then we've big plans. We've big plans as well, don't
Guys,
we, for summer?
We have huge plans. You won't believe our plans. You will not believe our plans. But you're going to have to stay tuned for that.
For now, let's get to Canada, let's see Niagara Falls, and let's sort out this van's paperwork.
Guys, we're just like going past the coast here, and I thought it was like sea foam, but I think there's icebergs.
Yeah, like I literally think that there are icebergs in that water.
Guys, I've never seen anything like this. I was considering going for a swim, and now seeing that, I don't think I will.
No.
That is a swim you might regret. Alright guys, we just had to have a pit stop. Quick Target run.
Yes.
We had to put ourselves in debt buying joyride for my nieces and nephews.
Yes. We're in Buffalo, aren't we? Yeah, this is the most like Northern Ireland out of anywhere we've been in the last 1 year and 4 months.
And coming through the flyover into Buffalo just looked like Belfast.
It's weird, isn't it? If anyone wondered what Northern Ireland looks like, this.
It really does.
Legit, this is crazy. I've never seen anywhere look more Belfast. I'm literally on the ring road.
This looks more Belfast than Belfast.
It really is. It's like actually kind of surreal.
The farther north we go, the colder it gets, the cloudier it gets, you know. It's
Yeah.
giving me a slice of Northern Ireland. Wow. Okay, look at this river.
Billy.
Look at this river.
That river
Oh
be
my
flowing.
goodness,
That is a
Keely.
powerful river.
Guys, I didn't think we'd be hunting our coats out so soon.
Last time these coats were worn was in New York.
That was the first time we were worn.
Yeah, and now we're back in New York and it's happened again.
That's true, yeah. These are our New York coats. Let's go see some waterfalls.
Yay!
Did you glove?
I said I couldn't find gloves, so I just put socks on.
Guys, let us know, is there anybody else that wears socks for gloves? Or is it just Keely?
Whee! Oh, am I getting the catch?
Oh, in a sock, well done. They said it couldn't be done. This is the most surreal feeling ever. Like, guys, 2 days ago we were in the Smoky Mountains,
Yes.
and now we're at Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Oh, this makes no sense.
It's so cold!
Tie my hood up because I don't want to lose my hat.
Philly, it's friggin' freezing. That air, that breeze.
You can hear them roaring from a mile away.
I can't hear anything, my ears have went numb.
Guys, and it's also just started snowing.
Okay, I haven't looked at the falls yet. I've just like looked over here. But Philly, that's like full blown sheets of ice. Like it looks like Antarctica down there. Okay, right, if I look, will I see the falls?
Kind of.
You can't see them! Okay guys, truth is, right, you can't really see them from here. I did read, obviously, everywhere on the internet says go to the Canadian side, you get a better view. I want to be like super wowed by them and I feel kind of bad that I can't really see it. But what I can see is the water and the ice and the snow, and I think that's what's like making me more like, whoa, that's awesome looking.
I'm also pretty sure that in season, this part is open, like this part here,
Oh,
and you
it's
can
all
walk
snowed
down
in.
because you can see the top of the railings.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe like because of all that snow, we're not getting the full vantage point. Okay, okay.
Keely, I'm getting misted on by Niagara Falls.
I know, I'm literally like, I'm enjoying that like cold,
Mizzly.
wet mist
Yeah.
on my face. I'm like, I'm getting spread by Niagara Falls.
It just feels like home. So the cool thing now is that we can go and see it from the Canadian side.
Yes, and we can decide together. You can let us know which do you think's better, the
Yeah.
view from the American side or the Canadian side.
What a fun experience, eh?
Yeah. It's crazy just how much of the viewing points are like closed off because of that snow.
This is what I was saying earlier, guys. Like every time you come to somewhere, like in a different season, it just gives you another reason to keep coming back.
Yeah, that's so true. So many different experiences to have of the same place as
Do you
well.
think in summer and spring, all of these trees will have leaves on them?
Yeah, true.
So you actually wouldn't be able to see through and see the river and the falls.
Interesting.
You know, so
yeah.
every season has its perks.
Uh-huh.
Let's go to Canada.
Let's go Canada.
Before we cross the border though, I do want to give Milo just a little spruce up. Everything's kind of everywhere, and I don't want the border people to think that we're...
Swingers. Yeah, and I want to put all our dirty laundry in like in a bag so that they're not like going through it.
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever.
that's a good point.
So yeah, we're just gonna get a bit organized, guys.
Look at quarantine Keely's pants.
Look a bit less ferally.
Alright guys, I think we're pretty much there. We got rid of any, potentially prohibited items.
Yes, apparently you're not allowed to bring firewood into Canada, so that's all gone. Our plants are gone, our vegetables are gone. So yes guys, Milo was looking very cute and respectable.
I've even put on the trusty flannel, so I look more Canadian. I mean, guys, maybe I'll put a cap on as well. Hopefully we look respectable.
Slightly.
Let's cross this border.
Let's go.
So apparently we're only 2.5 miles from viewing point at the Canadian side. So that's past the border and everything.
Okay guys, so it looks like there's a special place for RVs, so we're just going to park the van up here, go in and see you guys hopefully on the other side.
One eternity later.
We'll talk about that in a minute, okay? I need to calm down.
Oh man, it's always fun, isn't it?
Yes guys, that was honestly almost as inquisitive as our first American border, the one that took like 2 hours.
Yeah,
like
but they're so nice.
They were really nice the whole time, but they definitely had a lot of questions, man. A lot of questions. They seemed genuinely surprised that America has kept letting us back in.
Must be our accents.
I don't know, guys. They made us very nervous. We're through this time, it's fine for this. But they were very like, you know, I don't know if you're going to get back in again type thing. So, you know what? We'll just see what happens, guys. And
take our wins where we can.
the important thing is we got through now. Here, Milo's legal. Milo's
yes.
back in Canada. This was what this was all for.
This is all we needed.
Fantastic.
We go back to the States.
I'm definitely not ready for another border experience. It's going to take me weeks to recover from that. Billy, I feel like that's Niagara Falls I'm looking at out the front. I'm not recovered from that border crossing yet to be dealing with this emotionally.
That's the Brideville Falls. Wow, holy moly, that is phenomenal.
Yeah.
That is a lot of water.
I cannot wait to get parked so that I can get out and actually see it.
Oh my goodness. Alright guys, we're back out. We're wrapped up. The sun has came out.
Yeah.
On the Canadian side, you definitely get a better vantage point of everything from this side.
Guys, that rainbow is absolutely fantastic. Like, that is perfection.
I think I can see the end of a rainbow.
Wow.
And Keely, look, there's a leprechaun at the end of it.
Whee! I honestly don't understand why it looks so much bigger from this side than the other side, but like, I just can't stop saying wow. It is honestly so gorgeous.
Guys, there's rainbows everywhere.
There's a rainbow like right there.
There's rainbows everywhere. Yeah, a wee moment.
Yeah, I'm just like, what a perfect farewell to America. Even though we're on the side of Canada, but like you know, where those waterfalls is honestly like no denying that border stressed me out a little. Made me a bit nervous in case they don't let us back in. If they don't let us back in, I just want to say this country has been so beautiful, and I'm so grateful for all the times we've had here. Yeah.
What a journey.
Yes.
To be completely honest, I wasn't sure if I was going to be underwhelmed by Niagara Falls, guys, because we have been to a lot of countries, we've seen a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking maybe this is just a tourist trap, but it's worth it.
Yeah, from this side, looking over that was just like mind-blowing. It really was so beautiful. I even started crying at the falls. Don't know if you'd hear anything I was saying, but I was just like so taken back by how beautiful it was, how powerful it felt, and just like how special it was to be standing on the side of Canada looking back. Canada, I just made up a country. To be standing on Canada looking back over to America, and just the power and the beauty of that waterfall, and it just felt so symbolic of like all the incredible things that we've seen over this last year during our time in America. And just time after time this country's blown me away and like took my breath away.
Yeah.
And I was just so grateful in that moment to just stand there and like think back on all the incredible times we've had, you know?
This truly has been a trip of a lifetime.
Yeah.
And it's one that we'll remember forever. But for now, guys, I want to thank you for being here on this journey with us and experiencing all of this with us, like through all of Keely's tears and Keely's laughs, the ups and downs. all of your comments.
So even though this is the end of this chapter, there's obviously much more exciting, awesome things to come. You're definitely going to want to tune into next week's videos, trust me. But for now, we need to like get this van packed up, get ourselves to storage, and get our flight.
We'll see you next week.
Love you guys.
Bye.